Orlando Pirates in Mnyama. They did it in dramatic fashion, leaving it to the last day. And on the other hand, it's Mamelodi Sundowns. After a 10-year wait, they become the continental champions once again of the Total Energies CAF Champions League. It is 2 clubs, 2 trophies, and a very important chapter in South African football. As always, joined in studio by some of the best in the game. It is Shuffle the Pack, Jawu Shuffle the Pack Mahlangu, alongside Dr. Theophilus Kumalo. Doggy, it's in What an exciting weekend for South African football.
Yeah, good evening to you and Jabu and our viewers. It was actually an exciting weekend. That's history making because for the first time in South Africa, we're celebrating 2 big teams that have done excellent over the weekend. The other side is Orlando Pirates that broke the record, and they deserve it very well because, I mean, you could tell from the beginning up to the end that Pirates really wants to say, I have for sesikhathele manje sifuna ukuthatha lesiqobo. Now goes the Mamelodi Sundowns. How? It's Sundowns. Hey, no, congratulations both Sundowns and Pirates. Well done, guys. Well done. Well done. Yes, yeah, no, Sebung Orlando Pirates, especially the coach and his technical team and the players, and also, you know, it was written before they could even win it. The player acquisition, the young players that they gave a chance and all that, their DDC won it. So, so
it's a double treble for Orlando Pirates.
Yeah, because even the DDC, and look at how they manage, you know, to keep Sundowns on their toes, and eventually they won it.
Shuffle, let me get your thoughts because it was a lot of pressure on the 2 coaches. You look at a coach Abdeslam Owadu coming into the Buccaneers, not the best of starts, but then he gets a treble season. Miguel Cardoso also saying for 2 years he's become the runner-up in the CAF Champions League, and he finally gets to lift the trophy with Amasandawana.
Yeah, for sure. Congratulations to both teams. Emapagania and Masandawana. I mean, right, the Pirates lose 6 points in this campaign, and Amapagania be what top 8. No, obviously a new coach sometimes very before a player understand nalama player masha bawasainile also understand the culture of the club and how the coach wants them to play. It had is Katinyana, but after lapho Pirates beyibonisa vele ukuthi iserious ifuna ukuwina. And as for Sundowns, I think as much as they wanted to defend their league and win a trophy elisha lokuqala, but I think their price was more gakul to get that 2nd star, and they managed to do it well deserved. Congratulations.
2nd star, $6 million United States dollars. That's a lot of money. It is the CAF Super Cup, the FIFA Intercontinental Cup, and of course, the FIFA Club World Cup. What a victory for Mamelodi Sundowns. It's not just the 3 of us here. We've got the principal. Give us a little taste, Principal. What's in store for our viewers tonight?
Emakaya, was Pirates denied a legitimate goal or not? But this is Soccer Zone. It's Mondays, not doctoral, no Javas. Season bonus, I would know.
We're certainly looking forward to that. I love it when the principal is under pressure. Let's get into our topic of the day before, of course, we get into your news with the beautiful Lonwabo Miso. We want to know from you, who will enter next season with more confidence? Is it the treble champions in Mnyama Orlando Pirates, or is it the CAF Champions League winners in Bafana Bastille in Mamelodi Sundowns? You can, of course, share your thoughts with us. SABC Sport on Facebook, on X, sabcsport.com, and as well as on TikTok. Looking forward to getting your thoughts on this one. We do have the beautiful Lonwabo Miso standing by now. Lonwabo, a very good evening to you. You look stunning tonight. What's making news out in the world of football?
Nkosi kakhulu, V. So you spoke about an important chapter in South African football. I'm going to take it a little lower and talk about an important chapter in the football of KwaZulu-Natal. It was a groundbreaking season in the Betway Premiership for the KZN sides, three of them finishing in the top 8 of the Betway Premiership. A trophy drought that was 17 years long ended by Durban City as they won the Nedbank Cup. But konke lokho kusho ukuthini for the coaches? Well, let me start with Usuthu and Abafana Besithende. They are set to make decisions on their coaching departments this week. Coach Manqoba Mnqiti linked to 2 clubs, a possible move to AmaZulu, but also a possible move to Gauteng in one of the big teams, and we've seen him being heavily linked with the black and gold of Kaizer Chiefs. What does that mean for umqeqeshi we-Usuthu Atazwane, possibly then linked to Sekhukhune United searching for a coach following the departure of Coach Eric Tinkler. And then Coach Eric Tinkler could possibly then resurface at Durban City, who were led by Coach Pitso Dladla in the season as it ended. And moving on to the shake-up of all the coaches, we don't know yet. Lawa amagama umqeqeshi we-Kaizer Chiefs, Cedric Kaze, speaking about ikamba lakhe as well as his co-coach, Coach Khalil Ben Yusuf. I'm going to let him speak for himself after that game versus Chipa United. What happens with these 2 coaches who gave Amakosi a top 3 position, 54 points after 30 games?
The board, and next week probably we'll meet and to assess as well the season, to as well as a coaches there are things that we have to put on the table that we believe that would push the team forward. It's going to be a discussion between 2 parties that have lived together well, and and I'm pretty sure that you will get the information soon enough.
Well, it is the end of the season, but we anticipate a hive of activities when it comes to all the movements where the coaches are concerned. Now let's go to Eswatini, where former Orlando Pirates reserve coach Mandla Qoki, who completed his first treble with the side in Nsingizini Hotspurs, 3 trophies including the MTN Premier League. As I said, activity in KZN. He's linked to a possible move into the Betway Premiership as the head coach, and a lot of the sides following the brilliance that he's had with the side Eswatini interested in his services. 48 years old and has taken the side from Eswatini back to the CAF Champions League football. CAF A license is what he has, and we've seen a number of chairmen, including Tim Sugazi, speak about the importance of these licenses where the coaches are concerned. It's 17 days to go to the FIFA World Cup happening in the USA, America and Canada. And Bafana assembled in camp today in Johannesburg. One of the players assembled in the hotly contested position, goalkeepers, is Sipho Chain. We saw him being crowned the Betway Premiership Player of the Month after those 4 clean sheets in the month in review. But also, has he earned a place in the squad of the Bafana coach, Hugo Bruce? Here he is speaking about his ambitions when it comes to the national team.
The most important thing is to control what I could. Is playing every day here like it's my last game for Orlando Pirates. What I could control is the amount of saves I can get, the amount of crosses I collect, the amount of communication I do with everyone around me. And that has gone well. And the rest you leave to God. The rest you really give into the Lord's hands.
The Lord's hands indeed. 21 clean sheets, a record in the Betway Premiership. Will that earn him a place in Coach Hugo Bruce's 26-man squad that he is set to announce this week? As I said, Busiwe, we're excited for the 17 days building up to the 2026 FIFA World Cup. Sizobe sihleli sonke sibukele on SABC3. It's back to you.
The Lord's hands will be revealed come Wednesday. We all absolutely cannot wait. And we have a lot more coming for you on the show. Now, we decided to switch things up a little bit in terms of our MVP, because